Guys, just a quick note from fucking Grim Reaper, look, to add to this video that I'm putting on. Scott's fucking Sky Parker. He used to be in fucking Star Wars, you know. Scott Parker, cameraman, fucking Sky cameraman. Jesus, he's in love with him, I think. He had a lovely little cheeky little fucking green coat on last night. He couldn't stop looking at him. It was fantastic, wasn't it? Half an hour, fucking about half an hour's worth of footage of fucking Scott Parker stood on touchline. Unbelievable, Jeff. Hi, everybody. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all healthy. Absolutely lousy weather this morning. Pissing down with rain. Lousy last night, that game. Fuck me. Congratulations for getting through it. I must admit, that was hard work. Sitting there watching that, it really was such a bore draw. Stalemate. Fuck me, there's a new word. Stalemate. We'd basically gone there for a draw. Fair play to everybody who went over there to watch game over at Pennines. Great support as always. Now, I knew it was going to be cagey. I knew there wasn't going to be much in it. I didn't vouch for us doing all that tippy-tappy, back to keeper again. Started all that. Possession-based football. Basically trying to make sure we don't lose game. Same as them. They were making sure they didn't lose game as well. I get it all. There were way too much respect from both teams. I really, it was frustrating to watch at times, even from corner kicks. It come across, then it went to midfield, then back to defence, then back to keeper, tippy-tappy, holding ball forever. Frustrating, absolutely frustrating, because they didn't have a single shot at goal in the second half. Never had one on target all game. But then again, when you look, we didn't do a great deal either. Second half, 89-minute effort from Dan James, which cocky keeper Trafford tipped over. He's a good goalie, I'll give him that, but he's an arrogant little fucker. So he tipped it over. Apart from that, absolutely nothing. I really do feel that we were still, second gear. Like I said, just playing for a draw. Frustrating as hell, because if we'd have gone for it, I really think they were there to be taken. I really do think we would have beat them if we'd actually gone for it. Instead of just holding back and just holding ball. And I mean, in other ways, it shows that we can handle situations with what we need to do. Again, like I said, we kept a clean sheet. We didn't get beat. That was the main thing. Not allowing them 3 points and us not getting nothing out of the game. So we're 2 points clear at top of table. Onwards to Cardiff, obviously. But yeah, a little frustrating for me. Referee didn't help. Fucking Ray Charles on both fucking lines. I think Ray Charles would have fucking done a better effort than them two. Stevie Wonder on one side and him on the other, I think, because absolutely blinds a bat. Referee were useless as usual. Ampadu, fantastic challenge. And he blew up for a free kick. Fucking useless. Absolutely useless. I think Daniel Farker thinks us as Leeds fans got off a banana boat. I really think that, because some of the stuff he come out with before game, saying that he put Gruev in there for physicality. I mean, come on. Fucking do me a favour. Joe Rothwell, some of his challenges since he's been in, old school challenges, he's got more meat on him. He's more physical for me than Gruev, so I don't buy that at all. He basically put Gruev in, who's a defensive midfield player, alongside Tanaka, who's also a defensive midfield player, and just kept dropping back into defence when needed. And basically, like I said, just to make sure we didn't get beat. Which is why Byron kept his place for me as well, because I would have put Firpo in, because when he came on against Norwich City, he changed game. So we're not daft. We know what crack is, and to say that, I don't buy it in any way, shape or form, because we've got the softest fucking player in Championship with Aronson, and he was still on there. So if he wants to add physicality, I mean, come on. That's just my opinion. I don't buy into it. Anyway, overall, we got the point, which is fantastic if you look at it in other ways. But yeah, it were an hard watch, an absolute hard watch. So we'll go through team. First off, Meslier didn't have to do nothing. He made a good stop from something that didn't really count anyway, but it was a good stop from Anthony. I think Rodon rode his luck a little bit once or twice. going down. I don't know why he started going down. All he did was put his hand on his back and he flopped forward, did the old alien flop. Can't perform it as well as he can because it's not as convincing, which is why when he was through and he threw himself on floor, playing a risky game there because he would have been through one-on-one if referee didn't buy it. So for me, a little bit iffy there. He should have stayed on his feet. Anyway, it is what it is. Melee made the save. Flapped one at crosses. Fucking in no man's land again. Come out. If it would have landed in there to one of their players, he wouldn't have been in goal. He'd have been God knows where. But overall, obviously, didn't have anything to do. Impossible to really fucking give him any rating whatsoever. So, because I think anybody could have played in goal last night. They had 4 shots on in the old game. We only had 8 and 1 on target. So, but Jayden Bogle, fantastic signing for me. He was my man at match last night. Always bombing forward. Always an option with them overlaps. Gets back in defence. Never stops running. Gives 110%. His running is unbelievable. He's got loads of energy. And he's pacey. And he's always looking to bomb forward. And brilliant in attack. So Jayden Bogle for me, my man at match. Joe Rodon, he was solid as well. He had a good performance overall, and basically didn't put a foot wrong. Ampadu did 1 or 2 stray passes. He did do 1 or 2 good challenges as well. So Ampadu, he plays well at centre half, considering that he's obviously a midfield player. But yeah. He did all right last night. So did Sam Byram. He kept Anthony quiet, considering his pace that Anthony's got. So he did okay. I don't think he were on the same page with Solomon last night. I thought Solomon was, I wouldn't say poor. Well, I wouldn't say great, and I wouldn't say poor. He was bang average, let's say. So, silly yellow cards for whinging and whining at linesmen. It's not going to change your decision. 2 of them got booked last night for that fucking arguing toss with linesman, and referee just gave him a yellow. So totally pointless yellow card for me. Who else we got? Midfield, Gruev, like steady. Tanaka, steady. Just like I said, more defensive, always turn. Gruev for me, every time he gets ball, he always looks backwards. He never goes. That's what I like about Rothwell. He bombs forward. He likes to go forward. He picks a pass. Gruev gets it straight away. He's looking backwards. Always wants to go back. And there's never any forward momentum, especially if you play Gruev and Tanaka together. That's how I feel. That's just my opinion, guys. So, Dan James, I thought he was quiet last night. He had the effort towards the end of the game. But I don't think he was used enough on that side. It was more Bogle. Fucking hell, he was taking over down that line, Jayden Bogle. So, for me, Dan James, he was quiet. Aronson, whinging and whining, trying to get a free kick every 2 minutes out at referee, which there never was. Sometimes way too slow on ball, losing it. Again, always looking backwards, never going forward. So, for me, overall, bang average again. Perot, cardboard cutout up front, did nothing, absolutely jack shit. I ain't going to sit here and moan and groan, I'm just saying how it is. He don't do enough for me, Joel Perot, he really doesn't, unless it's on his foot and he can have an effort and tuck it away, that's about it. He won't do any running and he won't put any effort in. That's how I've always seen it anyway with him. Excuse me, but we've been screaming out for a centre forward for God knows how long. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm happy with a point. It might not look like it, but I actually am. I'm just frustrated that we didn't go on and have a go at them, because I really do feel like they were there to be taken. But we move on. We've got, oh fuck me, who have we got next week? Cardiff City. Fucking hell, I should know. We've got Cardiff City at Elland Road. Back to a 3 o'clock kickoff. So we'll hopefully pick up the 3 points there. We've got to do now. And try and get a fucking bit of a lead between us and Sheffield United. Hopefully one of them teams will slip up and we can start getting away from them a little bit more. So I'll leave it there, guys. Anyway, short and sweet or whatever. It could be fucking longer than normal. Oh, fuck me, I forgot. I'm always forgetting. Smash a thumbs up on video if you could. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for everybody that's already subscribed. I can't thank you all enough. Get in your comments below, guys, what you all feel about last night's game, if you're still awake, that is. Yeah, I'll leave it there anyway. Take care. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you all soon. See you later, guys.